See the giant red swing behind me? It has one of the craziest story history in Bangkok. Young men used to swing it 25 meters tall in the air just to catch a bag of gold with their teeth. And many of them died trying. Hi guys, I'm Fang and welcome back to Thai Guider, where I guide you through Thai culture and Thai food. And if you're new here, welcome. And today I'm at Wat Suthat, one of Bangkok's most important royal temples. But here's what tourists don't know. Inside this temple, there's something that's very unique that is only exists here in the whole world. Ancient wall paintings that use a technique that you won't find anywhere else in Thailand. And here's the deal. I'm not showing you those paintings just yet. First, let me tell you the why story about this giant swing. And then we'll go inside and discover why this is one of the highest ranking temples in all of Bangkok. Plus, stick around to the end because I'll show you the secret combo trip that let you see 4 amazing temples in one day. And most tourists have no idea about these routes. So hit subscribe and the bell icon right now because this is about to get interesting. But before we go inside, let me tell you how to get here first. It's super simple and easy, so let's go find out.
The closest metro station is Samyot on the blue line. It's the same station if you're going to Golden Mountain Temple. From Samyot, it's only 5 to 10 minutes walk. You can also take a taxi or use Grab or Bolt apps from central Bangkok. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes depending on the traffic.
Okay, so right now I'm out of the MRT and I'm walking to find like a coffee shop or a cafe first because I need to fill up my field before I go on an adventure. Today it's not very sunny again. When the last 2 days the weather has been great, sunny, but got some cool breeze. But today it's very cloudy, very low mood, I would say. Okay, so I found my coffee shop. And here we are. Okay, so let me tell you the crazy story of this giant swing. This is called Sao Ching Cha in Thai. It stands exactly 21.15 meters tall. That's like a 7-story building. The original swing was built way back in 1784 during King Rama I's time, the same king who made Bangkok the capital of Thailand. He built it right in front of the Wat Suthat shrine. That's the Hindu Brahmin temple. The swing you see now, it was completely rebuilt in 2007. The original wooden pillars lasted over 200 years. But after 45 years of exposure to sun and rain since the last renovation in 1959, the wood was badly damaged. So in 2005, they started rebuilding it with fresh golden teak from Phra province in northern Thailand. The 2 main pillars are huge, over 3.5 meters around and 30 meters tall. That's like wrapping your arms around the car. But here's the wild part. Why did they build such a giant swing in the first place? Every year there used to be a spectacular Brahmin ceremony called Triyampavai. This was a Hindu religious festival to honor Lord Shiva, held after the rice harvest around December. The ceremony lasted 10 days, and it was one of 12 royal ceremonies held every year during the Sukhothai kingdom times. But here's where it gets dangerous. Young Brahmin men would form teams. They get on the swing and pump higher and higher and higher, going up to 25 meters tall in the air. At the top of the bamboo pole, about 15 meters high, they would hang a bag of gold coins. The goal? Swing so high that you could grab that bag with your teeth while flying through the air at the insane speed. So can you imagine? No safety harness, no rope, no helmets, no net below, just a wooden swing, your teammates, and a bag of gold. If you succeeded, you can keep all the gold, amazing prize. But if you fail, you could fall 25 meters to the ground. And many people did fail. Deaths were as common as successes. People got seriously hurt, some died right here. Finally, in 1935, under King Rama VII, the government said, "Stop, this is too dangerous," and they banned the ceremony completely. No more swing competitions. Okay, so here's what you need to know before going in. So this temple is called Wat Suthat Tepwararam, Rachawara Mahavihan. But don't worry, everyone just call Wat Suthat. So this temple is open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. This is one of the few temples in Bangkok that you need to pay, but don't worry, the fee to get in is only 100 baht for foreigners, which is a lot cheaper than other places like a Grand Palace or a Wat Po, which is 500 at the Grand Palace and 300 baht at Wat Po, and here is only 100 baht. You have to dress properly, cover your knee and shoulder, but if you come really unprepared, they have like a rental shop for you to put in it's not even a rental shop. I think you can get it for free, like a sarong and the cloak to cover your shoulder. Alright, so let's go inside and let's explore. Okay, so I'm inside now and wow, look at this. Okay, so Wat Suthat is one of the largest temples in Bangkok, which is covered over 10 acres, and that's considered huge, right? Wow. The feeling when I first get inside is definitely less crowded than the Grand Palace or the reclining Buddha temple, and it's very peaceful. Look around me. It's all clean and beautiful, really beautiful. And when we enter, the first thing you notice is that all these Buddha statues around the courtyard. If you count them, there are 156 statues all over the courtyards. And each one of them have the sponsor that took care of each one. So that's really something, right? Really important. Okay, and this first thing you see here, we call it Vihan or Pravihan in Thai, which is the assembly hall, and this is the tallest assembly hall in Thailand. I really want you to come see and see like how tall it is in real eyes. See? Here. Wow. Okay, and let's go inside now. You have to take off the shoes when you come up here. So I'm gonna do that, and then we can explore what's inside and why is this so tall? Why is the tallest assembly hall in Thailand? So let's find out. Okay, so as I said earlier, right, why they built this assembly hall so tall? I'm gonna show you now. It is because of this.
That massive Buddha statue is called Prasi Sakaya Muni. It's 8 meters tall. It's like 3 people standing on top of each other. This statue is over 800 years old. It was made in the 13th century in Sukhothai. That was the first capital of Thailand, way up north. King Rama I wanted this statue for his new capital, Bangkok. So they transported by boat all the way down here. Can you imagine moving an 8 meters bronze statue by boat in the 1800s? That's incredible. They built this entire temple just to house this one statue. That's how important it is.
Okay, and now remember at the beginning I told you that there's something unique here that you won't find anywhere else in Thailand. I'm gonna show you what it is now. So look at these walls.
These murals, they are masterpieces. They were painted in the 19th century during King Rama III's time. They show the 24 precious life of Buddha before he reached the enlightenment. But here's what makes them special. They use Western painting techniques. Look closely. You can see perspective, shading, and depth. This is the style of European artists use, not traditional Thai flat paintings. This combination of Thai Buddhist story painted with Western artistic techniques it only exists here at Wat Suthat. You won't find this anywhere else in Thailand. The murals also show scenes from daily life in old Bangkok. You can see what people wore, how they live, what the city looked like 200 years ago. It's like looking at history on the walls.
So okay, I've seen it with my own eyes, and it's fascinating. It's big, it's huge, especially those murals on the walls. This is why it's so unique because they use a unique painting as I mentioned earlier. So okay, now we're gonna move on to another one. Right behind the assembly hall, there is another hall called Ubosot. It's another important things that you must see when you visit here. So let's go see it. Okay, so right now I'm in front of Phra Ubosot. So I'm gonna go inside. So to go up there, I have to take off my shoes again. So, okay, let's see what is inside. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is outside.
Now behind the main assembly hall, there's another important building called Ubosot. That's the ordination hall. This is where Thai men come to be ordained as Buddhist monks. It's really important ceremony in Thai culture.
Okay, guys, this is another big Buddha and another hall that is quite tall as well. And see behind. Just fascinating. Gonna take some picture.
Inside, there's another large Buddha statue called Phat Putri Lokachet. This one was kept right here in Bangkok during King Rama III's time. The wall here also have beautiful paintings and the hall is super peaceful. Sometimes you might see monks chanting prayers here. If you do, please be quiet and respectful. It's really special experience to hear the chanting. Their voices create this calming, meditative atmosphere. Absolutely beautiful.
So right now I'm out of Phra Ubosot. So let me give you the honest opinion about Wat Suthat. Okay, so what I love about this Wat Suthat temple is that it's way less crowded than the Grand Palace or Wat Po. So you can actually enjoy the peace inside this temple without fighting to get the spot or to see the Buddha, to see the Phra Ubosot or Phra Vihan with other tourist group. And number two, this is not benefit to me, but definitely benefit for the tourists because it's a lot cheaper than other temples in Bangkok that you have to pay to get in. It's only 100 baht, which compared to, for example, the Grand Palace is 500 baht to get in there. So yeah, this place is definitely worth visiting for the tourists that seek the culture and want to see the Buddha and the the secret places like this. And number 3, this is my favorite. These murals on the wall. This is why I have mentioned earlier. This place has the unique painting technique that don't have anywhere else in Thailand. So when you actually see it with your own eyes, it's fascinating. It's amazing. It's like actually see the history in there, and the painting is so beautiful. This is why you have to visit here and see it with yourself. And another one, the red giant swing, is just right outside the temple. So if you wanna come to see one of the best landmark in Bangkok, this just right next door. So you can get good pictures and you can come to visit the sacred temple like this as well. So that's like a great combo. But one thing to keep in mind for those of you that are seeking for the excitement, this temple is not famous like the Grand Palace, like the reclining Buddha. So of course it's gonna be more peaceful and less exciting. Less tourists coming here. So for those who seek excitement, maybe might not be your answer, but I would suggest you to at least come and see, because it's definitely worth seeing this temple. Okay, now it's the secret combo that I have promised you earlier. So here, Wat Suthat is a perfect location for you to visit all the temples. And as I mentioned earlier, you can visit 4 temples within one day. So here's the route. Step 1, Wat Suthat, which is where we are right now. You can spend like 1.5 hours or 2 hours in here, and then you can move on to the next temple, which is only 500 meters from here. And that is the Wat Suthat, or the Golden Mountain Temple. And after you've finished Wat Suthat, then you can move on to the Loha Prasad, which is right next to the Golden Mountain Temple. It's the unique metal temple with 37 spikes, and you can see it from far away, and it's free entry. And the last one is Wat Ratchanadaram. This temple is connected to Loha Prasad. It's in the same complex, but it's another beautiful and unique architecture, and also free. You can spend at least 30 minutes there to see what it's like. So in total, you can see 4 temples in a day, and 2 of them are free. I think maybe you will spend like 4 or 5 hours to visit these 4 temples in one day, which is like worth seeing, definitely worth visiting. And that's Wat Suthat, the Temple of Giant Swing. Honestly, this is one of my favorite temples in Bangkok already, because it has everything: incredible history, unique art, amazing architectures, and it's peaceful and not too crowded. Now I want to hear from you in the comments. Have you visited Wat Suthat before? If yes, what impressed you the most? And if you haven't been yet, tell me, would you do the 4 temple combo routes I suggested? Or would you prefer to just visit Wat Suthat by itself? I read every single comments, and your answers really help me create better guides for Thai culture and travel. And if this video helped you plan your Bangkok trip, smash that like button. It helps YouTube recommend this video to other travelers who need it. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Thai Guider and hit that bell icon so you never miss out our next adventure exploring Thailand. And coming up next, I'm taking you to the place where they have the darkest secrets in Bangkok's temple history. You definitely don't want to miss that one. And thank you for exploring with me today. See you in the next video. Bye!